the hunger of Hawthorn and the skill and talent of the mighty Cats. Treat today as if this is your grand final. Ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to you all and a very warm welcome to what I'm sure is going to be a very special Ray White auction here today for number 36 Stuart Avenue right here in Cheltenham. Kevin Choxy is my name. I forgot to introduce myself. Kevin Choxy is my name, and assisting me today are the good-looking team from Ray White. On behalf of our vendors, John and Denise, we'd like to thank you all for your attendance, your attention, and if you're one of the interested parties, best of luck with the bidding buys. Remember, we want exactly what you want, and that is for you to own this fine piece of real estate. We are simply here to assist. Sammy, good to see you. Just step through the home stand now to quickly step you through the simple paperwork through which you can purchase. We are your standard auction contract, and what that means is rather cooling off provisions in place. The suggestion from the good team at Ray White is to naturally encourage you here to the bidding buys. The property we sell is more particularly described in the attached title as being volume 08292. Folio 969, together with improvements more commonly known to you and I, the postman, Uber Eats, Menulog, Deliveroo, as number 36 Stuart Avenue in Cheltenham, and it's also known to a very select few as home. You might also be pleased to know that Australia's largest real estate group, Ray White, does ensure owner and buyer security through today's auction rules. Today's auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules, and any additional conditions are made available for your inspection prior to the start of today's auction. The auction rules prohibit me, auctioneer, from accepting bids or offers on the property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors, of course, do have a reserve price, and as the auctioneer indicates, bidders upon request. The law does prohibit false bids and prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders from attempting to prevent others from bidding, and does provide fines for this conduct. The rules to allow vendor bids and the words that I'll use in today's auction indicate that I'm making a bid on behalf of our vendors is quite simply vendor bid, and by lonely eyes the auctioneer can make that vendor bid. Talking of vendor bids, I'll only ever place a vendor bid in the absence of your participation, and if I do place a vendor bid, always be assured it's going to be below the owner's reserve price. Talking of reserve, Nikita, how are we looking?
We have an incredible reserve on today's property, Kevin. You've seen the home, you've seen what it has to offer, so put your hands up and bid.
You heard that, ladies and gentlemen. We have a very sensible reserve on this property here today. They certainly want to sell. I know some of you have been to auctions that have gone well and truly above what they've been quoted for. Well, I'm not making any promises around what this home's going to sell for, but I can certainly tell you one thing. The owner's reserve is certainly in line with what you've been told you should expect this home should sell for, and all that means for you that if the property passes in the highest bidder, only the highest bidder gets the first and exclusive right to walk straight inside. You can walk through here, or you can go and do a big walk right at the back to the park and then enter through the back door of the house. Either way, come into this beautiful lounge room and buy this home at the owner's sensible reserve that Nikita just mentioned before. Isn't it a struggle to escape the infectious feeling of relaxation created as soon as you arrive in this super exclusive part, the Pennydale part of Cheltenham? Tree-lined streets and parklands make a bold statement, and dense foliage is in vogue. But at the other end of the spectrum, Cheltenham and Bayside provide a schooling belt that clearly stacks the deck in your child's favour. And if that's not enough, you are surrounded by all the amenities that a good suburb and a good city should offer. Listen to some of these names. You've got no shortage of public transport, including 2 train stations, being Cheltenham as well as Southland. But if that's not enough for you, there's plenty of public transport around, bus stops, easy access to all the major roads that connect this beautiful suburb. You've got Charman Road, Nepean Highway, Bay Road. You get to be right in the epicentre of all the action. For those of you that are curious about the new train line that's going to start from here through to the airport, it's going to start near Bay Road as well, so you get to be close to that particular spot too. And on top of that, experience. Life is all about experiences, right? And you're surrounded by some of the best experiences from your local Rose and Clive all the way through the cafes and shops on Charman Road, through to Southland, through to Balcombe Road, through to Beach Road. And if it's not too much hassle for you, then you can drive all the way to the city as well, a 30 to 40 minute drive, depending on what your driving skills are like. You get to experience some of the best offerings that the most livable city in the world has on offer. I'll let the car pass before I carry on. I'd hate to see you guys miss out on what I'm about to say. The pressure's on, Coffee Man. Everyone's watching. We need traffic police.
I'll watch this.
Could an auction get any more dramatic? How good's this? Thank you so much. There you go, I've got a lot clearer view now. Back home, what we offer here today is a piece of life and lifestyle combined together, a single level home. What a fantastic floor plan, a great sized parcel of land that just oozes growth. But more importantly, we offer you something that you don't get to buy very often, a home that backs onto a park for a growing family, for a couple, for a downsizer, whoever you might be. Isn't that such a great attraction? And over here, we have a home that can only be described in one way. It just feels good. It feels like home. And for those of you that have walked through, I'm sure you've felt that feeling, and I'm sure you've spoken to friends and family and tried to describe that feeling, but it's almost not being able to do the job, because how do you describe the taste of chocolate to someone who's never tasted chocolate before? You cannot describe certain things in life, and this is the sort of home where you walk through, you get the feeling, and you fall in love with it. And I know some of our hopeful bidders here today, you have fallen in love. Before I started the auction here today, also got some answers around the rental return, $575 to $625 per week as well. If you're an investor, we've got a 15.2 metre frontage over here as well. This home literally has the lot. You're in a good location, a good position. You've got great streetscapes, some beautiful neighbours and some gorgeous homes on the street as well. And you get to buy a home that we offer to you here today as a great starting point. You could leave this home as it is. You could extend, you could renovate, you could subdivide, you could go up, you could go down, whatever you'd like to do. You have it all right here in the heart of all the action, ladies and gentlemen. Before I started the auction, I saw a gentleman at the back. There was a bowl of water and he just tossed a coin into the water. No prizes for guessing what he was hoping for. Ladies and gentlemen, I submit it to you, number 36 Stuart Avenue, right here in Cheltenham. Lots of talk and great discussion. What's this property worth? Good luck to commence the bidding, and where do we go from here? Always at my auctions, I do make that recommendation that he coming at the highest and the best immediately, folks. 1.2, and why not at 1.2? 1,360,000, boom, from bidder paddle 5. Welcome to you at 3.6. 1.4 right here at 1.4. At 1.4, and what do we say? 4.2. Was that only the last and final? 4.10. Straight back at 4.10. 20. 20 appreciated. 20 over here, and what do we say? 30 or 40, 1.4 mil, 20,000, and 40, boom, at 40, and what do we say quickly? 50 or 60, 40 over here, I need to know, what do we say? 1.4 mil and $40,000, what do we say? 50 straight back, appreciated, Sammy, 60, 70 straight back. What do we say? 80 quickly, just jump in right about now. 70 over there, 1.47 from the sharp-looking man, what do we say?
75.
And 75, no arguments from me. 1.4 and 3/4, 75. What do we say? 80 straight back, and what do we say? 1.5 if you like. 1.48 the bid. What do we say? Can we say 1.5? 81, no problem at all. 81. Can we say 90? Round us up
90.
quickly. 90 at the back at 90, and who's going to take us?
1.5.
And 1.5, boom. And what do we say? No arguments from me. A 1 or 5 or 10. I don't mind the call. What do we say? 1.5 now. 1.5. 1.5. The bit of now's your chance to sneak it and snatch it. 1.5 and 10. 1.5, 2. So that's 20. That's 1.5, 10. So 20. 20 appreciated. Thank you for clarifying. 20, what do we say? 30 or 40? You've said no several times before at other auctions, and I know your heart really wants this property. I'd hate to see you driving on Stuart Avenue in a week's time, tears streaming down your face. You let it go. 1.5 and $20,000. What do we say? You sure? Done. 1.5 and 20. We're going to sell it away then. On the market, playing for keeps. Make no mistake. Won't be accepting any late bids or offers. And 30. Welcome to you at 30. What do we say? 40 straight back, and what do we say to 50? Are you sure? It got me excited there for a second. 50 it is at 1.5 and 40. Was it 40 or 50? 50 it is at 1.5 and 50. And what do we say? Last and final chance. Anyone else thinking of jumping in? Now's your chance. 55, and you are back. 55 and 60 straight back. And what do we say? You said no before. You said you're out before, and you've just jumped in. Are you sure? $5,000. 1 coffee a week in repayments. They're not good for you anyway. Need to know. Quickly now, highest bidder, clear front runner.
70.
And 70 over here. There you go, 1.5 and 70. Can we say 80 then? They clearly love the home. 70 over there at 1.5 and 70 need to know. 3 chances on the market, playing for keeps. We are going to sell it away if there is no further bids or offers. Properties like this one don't come on the market too often. And when they do come on the market, 2 things happen. Number 1, they're highly contested. Number 2, by then the prices have gone up. And number 3, your heart sinks because you tell yourself, gee, that day when we're at that auction, that handsome auctioneer kept telling us to keep bidding. We should have listened to him because now looking back, it feels like it was a good price, but we didn't. I'd hate to see one of you in that position. Last and final chance. What do we say? 1.5 mil, $70,000. 3 chances and 3 chances only. 75 and welcome to that 75.
80.
Appreciate it. 80 over here at 80. What do we say? 85 or 90 straight back? 85. What do we say? 90 straight back or 95?
1.6.
1.6. Boom. And how about that at 1.6? What do we say? 5, 10 or 20, gentlemen? Quickly. 1.6, what do we say? Need to know. Jump in right about now. Peter D'd be very happy to help you and yell out the bids for you. Need to know. 1,000 if you like. 1,000. 601. 601. What do we say? 5 or 10? 605 or 610? 1.601 over there.
605.
605, no arguments from me. 605, and what do we say to 606? In the words of Faz, the winner takes it all here today. 605 at 605 the bid. Are we sure and done? 6? 1.606. 1.6 mil, $5,000. Need to know. At 1.6 million and $5,000 over there. Need to know. 3 chances and 3 chances only. We're going to sell it away. There's no further bids or offers. I need to know, guys. $1,000? 1,000. 1,000. Appreciate it. 606. Quickly. What do we say? 10 then. 1.606. 10 straight back. Got the nod. There's certainly no quality when they see it, and I'm not just talking about the auctioneer. What do we say? 1.610. 11. Put it this way. You go under the 1,000, she'll probably bid again. It hasn't costed you anything anyway. Let's give it a try. 1.6 and 11. What do we say? Need to know quickly. 1,000. Just need the nod. Appreciate it. $1,000. It's worth trying. 1,000. Appreciate it. 11 the bid. 15 or 1? 1 on top. They're changing their strategy. This could be the point in the final end of the auction. 12. 1.6 and 12. My suggestion, go straight to 1.7 million and knock out everyone. It's very easy. You just have to say it and I'll yell it out. Another 1,000, no problem. $1,000, appreciate it. 15 straight back, 15. They're certainly slowing down. We're certainly getting to that real fine pointy end of the auction. What do we say? 1.6 and 15. The bit of 1.6, 15. 1.6 and 15. And what do we say now? 1,000, 2, 3. 1,000, 16. 20. 20 straight back. 1.6 and 20. 21. 25. 26. 30. 30 straight back. 31. Should come to all my auctions. 31. What do we say? 35 or 40? 4s aren't working. Can we say 40? Round us up to a big bold bid. 40 or 50? Would it help if I said you'd never have to go to McDonald's because every meal at number 36 is going to be a happy meal? What do we say? Need to know. Quickly now. First call. Second call. We're done, finished and silent. Sell it away. Third and final call. 5? 35. No problem at all. 35. That took him a while to think. I know someone's saying no, but I'm saying you should try it because that took him a while to come up with that bid. That could have been their last bid. There's only one way to find out. Another 1,000. 1,000 it is. 1,000. What do we say? 1,000 over there. 38. Change in plan. 38. I think we are getting everything out of the tank. What do we say? 38, 40 if you will. 40 straight back, 640, but 1.6 and 40. 640 a bit, and what do we say? Can we say 50 then? My suggestion of 1.7 still stays. 40 it is at 40, 1.6 and 40. What do we say, 41 or 42? You said 40, my bad.
41.
41, I was just checking if you're paying attention. You weren't. 41, the bid at 41, what do we say? 42 at 45. 41 the bid, what do we say? 42? Or 45? Go 50, go big bid. 45, appreciate it at 45, at 1.6, 45, then at 645. What do we say? At about this point, you normally jump in again, because that's what you did last time. Are you 100% out? Appreciate it, thank you. 45, what do we say? 46. Need to know I can't hold this position for too long. 3 chances and 3 chances only on the market. Playing for keeps. We will sell it away here today if there is no further bids or offers. And like I said, properties like this one, they're worth fighting for. There's plenty of scarcity. There's kids that are getting upset. And over here, 50 straight back and boom, they are back. 50. What do we say? You've got some new competition. 50. Shouldn't this give you so much confidence? Plenty of social proof. 52 or 55. 50 to 1.65 over here. What do we say? Are you out? $500 if you will. 65 to 1.6 and 5 to 1.65 at 1.6 and a half. What do we say, ma'am? 5,000? $1,000 appreciated. 51 to 51. 52 straight back. 52. One's hard working. 52. Can we say 55? 52 to 52. You've been with us all the way. Don't walk away right at this pointy end of the auction. 52 at 1.6 and 3 straight back. Appreciated. They're trying to copy you. She said no now. You say no. Are you sure? 53. $500, 53 and a half. Are you sure? Done, finished. We've seen your best. You said that before. I definitely don't believe you now. 1.6, $53,000. Highest bidder, clear front runner, 3 chances and 3 chances only. 100% sure. We've definitely seen your best over there, guys. You're definitely out. Have we seen your best? Up from the smile on your face, I can tell you're tempted. What do we say? Another $2,000. 53, 55. Quickly, just need the nod. Nice and easy. What do we say? 53, 55? Or 54? 54 straight back at 54 over there. I'm not trying to make this difficult for you, but we're just getting there slowly. What do we say? 54, can we say 55? 55, appreciate it, 55. They nearly gave up before. This could be the end. 55, they're at 55. What do we say? 6 or 7? Quickly. I can see the raw emotion on your face. You want the property, and I can understand why. Now's your chance, and it is the final chance. 55 at 1.6 and $55,000. Are they definitely out? Have we seen the best up? We'll appreciate it. 65 needs to know at 1.6 and 55. I nearly got run over. 65, what do we say? $1,000, another car coming. Watch everyone, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. 100% sure, $500. Final bid. Let's try $500. Half. What do we say? 65 and a half. 100% sure. We've seen your best at $1.6 million and $55,000 over there. Highest bidder, clear front runner for number 36 Stuart Avenue in Cheltenham. We're going to sell it away then at 1.655. 100% sure. Definitely out. I'm going to sell it now. First call, second call, done, finished and silent. Third and final, and back. I knew you'd come back. 56. You played me before I tried to get that bid out. 56. Are you sure? $58. 500. Why not? No arguments from me. I've been married for 4 years. I appreciate negotiation. Another 500. 56 and a half. Stefan's having some technological issues, it seems. 56 and a half. What do we say? Quickly. 57 straight back. Appreciated. What do we say? 57 the bid. Round us up to 60 if you will. 57 at 1.6 and 57. What do we say? Need to know. On the market, playing for keeps. Mr. Cameraman, need to know quickly. $58, appreciated. 58, round us up. 9 straight back, boom. It just sounds like a really awkward number. Another $1,000. What do we say? Quickly, need to know. 3 chances and 3 chances. You've been with us all the way. Another $1,000. Who knows? That's what they could have said their limit as a round number. Never leave an auction somewhere so close to that. Can we go 61? Are you sure? 59. Confirming 1.6 mil, $59,000 at 1.6 and 59. And over there, gentlemen, you're definitely out. We've seen your best. You're still smiling. You're not giving me a yes or a no. I need to know. 3 chances and 3 chances only. Over here, looks like they're going to buy the property here today at 1.6 and $59,000. First call, second call, third and final call. We all done, all finished, all silent. Going to sell it away now. The group huddle. Quickly, guys, are you in or out? Definitely out. Appreciate it, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to sell it. Ooh. I said a quick question, and you saw my reply. What do we say? Another $500 or $1,000? Can't give you what you're asking me for. $59,000. I know you wanted to thinking of different ways of how you can make it happen. And there's only one way to make it happen right about now. It's just to give me a nod. $59,000. What do we say? Go a big bold bid, perhaps a 70 or something. 1.6 mil, $59,000 and 60. What do we say? 61 or 62? 60 a bit over there at 60. 61 straight back, 61, go 65 quickly. Are you sure? 65, 65, 62, definitely sure, 100% out. We've seen your best, $60,000 at 1.660, at 1.6 mil, $60,000. Over here, need to know, 3 chances and 3 chances only. On the market, playing for keeps. We'll start away then. First call, second call, third and final call. We all done, all finished, all silent. We're going to sell it then. I'm selling.
$100.
And $100. Boom. There we go. What do we say? 62 straight back. 62. 62. They're certainly committed. This should give you so much social proof. 62 the bid and 100 on top. 62, 100. What do we say? 62 and $100. 62 and 100. What do we say? 3? 63, appreciate it. 63. We'll add it up brick by brick. What do we say? And it's a good looking brick over here. You sure? 63. Permission to sell. We've seen your best. 100% sure. You don't seem very sure. Definitely out. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. $1.6 million and $63,000. Looks like we've got our buyer. They've already found a spot. First call, second call, third and final call. All done, all finished, all silent. We're going to sell it away then. We are selling. Ladies and gentlemen, we are sold. Congratulations to our purchaser. Thank you to all our individuals on behalf of the team at Ray White. We wish you a fantastic weekend. Thank you.